Hi guys, today we're going to be brewing with the Moka pot, so get ready. So to get started, you're going to need that freshly roasted coffee. Today I'm using a dark roast. I think it pairs really well with the Moka pot. Herb grinder, and of course the Moka pot itself. I've just got a cheap one here and it does the trick. Step 1, grind the coffee up. Don't use a fine grind like for an espresso. Go a little bit coarser, more like for a pour over, maybe a little finer than a pour over. I find if I use the espresso grind, it comes out really bitter. So experiment with it, don't be afraid to change it, but here's what I use. Step 2, pour hot water in the bottom. Fill it up just below that release valve. Step 3, fill the basket with that ground coffee. Don't tamp it down like you would an espresso shot, just level it off with your finger. Screw the top part onto the bottom, careful it's hot, use a towel or a mitt, and then go ahead and place it onto the heat. I have found in my experience that I need to use a low heat. If I use a high heat, it just brews really crazy, spitting out the top, super bitter, terrible coffee, undrinkable. Low heat and it'll start to bubble out nice and smooth like you see here. This is what you're looking for. If your coffee starts spitting out, that means your temperature is too high. The Moka pot uses pressure like an espresso machine, but it is not the same as an espresso. Espresso machines use 5 to 10 times more pressure, so though it does produce a really rich, dark brew, it is not an espresso shot. As it gets closer to finishing the brew, go ahead and close the lid and take it off the heat and move it over to under the sink or a cool towel to cool down the brewer there. Stops the brewing process. Everyone does it different. Some people enjoy it plain, just a nice strong coffee. I tend to like this one with milk, so I'll froth up a little milk, make myself a cafe au lait or a almost latte. And that's the Moka pot. I haven't found it to be the easiest. I have had to try many times with some pretty bad results. So be patient. I think it's worth it. Something different for the morning routine. I hope you enjoy.